For those of you who are like me and are petrified to get up and stand in front of people and talk, I have a couple of quotes that hopefully will kind of calm you down, and that's what I'm using for myself tonight. First one is from Zig Ziglar. He says, "My research indicates that only 3 people have died while making a speech. Since 12 billion people have lived and only 3 of them died while making a speech, I'd say it's a fairly safe thing to do."
That's awesome.
And the next one is from Craig Groeschel, and he states, "The path to your greatest potential is often straight through your greatest fear." And my greatest fear is public speaking, so hopefully I can hit my potential. What is it that makes some people successful using the law of attraction and achieving their dreams, and some not successful? In his book, The Key, Joe Vitale says we have blocks standing in our way of achieving our dreams. I believe I know the bulldozer that can break right through those blocks. And the bulldozer is passion. The law of attraction states that like attracts like, and that's at the level of thought. And in The Secret, for those of you who have either read or seen The Secret, the creative process gives 3 steps: ask, believe, and achieve, to achieve your dreams. And I believe that to believe, you really need to believe with passion. And by using passion, you can fuel for your dreams. What are your dreams? Would you like to be able to build your dream home? Would you like to be able to sail away on your luxury yacht to tropical islands? Would you like to hop on a motorcycle and ride through all lower 48 states? I accomplished all 3 of these dreams with passion. At age 29, I built my $300,000 dream home when friends and family said that we couldn't afford it, but we actually did it. And at age 35, I sailed away on a 40-foot luxury sailboat and cruised to tropical islands. And I spent 4 years doing it. And it was 10 years earlier than we'd actually planned on doing it. And in 2004, I cruised all lower 48 states on a motorcycle. And I'm going to expand on the motorcycle trip in 2004. In 2004, we created a nonprofit organization called Hogs for Dogs. And we had 2 Harleys, 2 sidecars, and our 2 golden retrievers riding in the sidecars with us. And we went through all lower 48 states in 7 months and raised money and awareness for assistance dogs that help the disabled. Not only guide dogs that help the blind, but also service dogs that help the mobility challenged, those who are deaf, and those with seizures. Now, some of the obstacles we ran into planning this trip. First of all, I had ridden a motorcycle twice in my life, and I had never driven one at all. Had no clue where to even start to drive one. The dogs, the sidecars, we bought the sidecars sight unseen, so we had no clue whether the dogs were actually going to fit in these sidecars. And if they did fit in the sidecars, would they actually ride in the sidecars? And routing. How do you route yourself to go through all lower 48 states so that you're in the states during the good weather time frame of the state? And how do you spread the word across the entire U.S.? The time we did it, there was no social media. We had no Facebook. We had no Twitter. How do you spread the word and get it out there? How do you organize events while you're traveling 7 days a week? Fundraising. If you've never done fundraising before, where do you begin? And we had to create a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and if you've never done that before, where do you even start? And charity partners. We wanted to have charity partners so that all of the money that we raised went to those organizations that were actually training and placing the service dogs. And we had to do this all in 6 months.
You are awesome.
And everybody we told that we were going to do this, they looked at us and said, "You're insane, it can't be done."
Oh, they're crazy.
They didn't know you.
But we actually did it, and we did it with passion. We were passionate about service dogs. about how they were able to give independence to those people with disabilities. We were passionate about the experience, actually riding a motorcycle through all lower 48 states. We were passionate about the organization, Hogs for Dogs, and being able to raise money and awareness for service dogs. And we were also passionate about the challenge. People said we couldn't do it, and we were out to prove them wrong. And we were successful, and here are just a few of our accomplishments. We raised $150,000 during our trip in the 7 months. We taught thousands of children in schools throughout the entire country about service dogs. We raised awareness throughout the country about the benefits of service dogs. Every stop we made, even at a gas station, that was a training experience, and we taught everybody that we met. And we experienced a dream ride. We went through all lower 48 states and through some of the most beautiful countryside and beautiful sites in America. And we had major fundraising events in 11 states throughout the U.S., all run by volunteers that we didn't even know. So we overcame all of our obstacles and made major accomplishments. And we went because we went after our dream with passion. So what dreams do you have? Are you going to let people convince you that your dreams are insane? Or are you going to put passion behind your dreams and actually achieve them? Thank you.